Okay. Hi, guys. It has been a hot minute since I did a vlog. Your girl's been busy, man. Like, I have been doing all the things, and it's been a challenge for me to. It's not necessarily recording the content, but it's editing the content and posting the content. Even though I barely edit, the storage thing, the busy thing, it's just been a lot. But yeah, to give you a little bit of an update, a little bit of an overview, okay, so let's say from the Camino last year. So that was September till October, 35 days solo walking from France to Spain on a pilgrimage. And then after that, I went back to England for a couple of weeks. From England, I went to Morocco. Did I go to Morocco? I went to Morocco for 5 weeks. And then after that, I went back to England for a week for Christmas. On New Year's, I flew back to Bali, went to Bali for a month, get a phone call for this life-changing opportunity that I'll tell you all about in the next 2 to 3 months. And then so flew back to England, did the thing. I went to the Caribbean, to the Dominican Republic. I went back to England. What else did I do? Where did I go? I went to Turkey for a few weeks. I went to Valencia in Spain for a couple of weeks. I feel like I went somewhere else. I feel like I went somewhere else. Can't think about it right. Can't think of it right now. I also did another Camino. So this time I walked from Portugal to Spain. So from Porto to Santiago. These Caminos are just so incredibly life-changing, and I feel like I need to do a couple of videos completely dedicated to the Camino because it really gave me the reset that I didn't know that I needed. The Camino has completely shifted me. It has completely transformed my life. It has given me connections with people that are going to be in my life forever. And my flowers just go out to the Camino, and I'm so grateful for God for putting that on my heart and for doing it a second time round as well. Obviously, the second time was a completely different experience, but yeah, it was still a magical experience, and it gave me exactly what I needed, what I didn't know that I needed. So, yeah, life has been happening, and I still have so many videos from the last Camino that I want to post. And it just feels a little bit, a part of me is like, oh, you've lived so much life since then. Maybe you shouldn't post it. I'm just in a different space now, especially when it comes to content. But another part of me is like, Cherie, finish what you started. And so I'm pushing myself. And it's not that I don't want to post the videos. It takes me 2 seconds to edit because it is like very, very raw, but it's just storage. So every time I try and put something in CapCut, it's just always getting full. And then I'm just like, why? It's so annoying. I'm wondering if anyone else experiences that. So that's been like really frustrating because I just want to get the videos out. I want to share the journey, especially for anyone looking to do the Camino. Yeah, I really want to get the videos out, but I'm still going to try. So I'm going to try and finish what I started and then work on the next stuff because I have so many things that I am working on now. I am back in Bali and just, oh my gosh, so happy to be here, so happy to be in my own bed and happy to just ground and be creative and build because I'm in a completely new phase of my life. I'm on this new frequency, and that requires me to step into something different and do things in a different way. So, yeah, here in Bali for now. I probably have to go back to the UK because I have to finish tying up some loose ends. Is that the saying? I think that's a saying. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've got to finish tying up some loose. It feels wrong when I say it. I've got to finish tying up some loose ends. I've got to finish on. I have to finish tying. Ow! I have to finish tying up some loose ends. Yes, I think that's the one. And yeah, so that is going to be in England, and that could be anywhere from the next 4 to 6 weeks. It could be longer. I'm not too sure, but life is gonna change so much, and I'm just like, it's crazy because a lot of people think when you achieve certain things in life that it's this overnight success, whereas they don't see the journey. It's all about the journey, and it's all about becoming the person to handle a certain level of success or certain achievements. And so the past 11 years have really felt like that. It's felt like I've been building for this moment, and I am now the person that can step into this next chapter, and I'm now the person who can handle this level of achievement, shall we say. So yeah, I'm excited, and the next few months I'm just going to focus on building and dreaming big, because when you dream big, you have to act bigger. And would you look at that, my bloody storage went again. So I also need to figure that out. I do have this vlogging camera that I literally never use, so maybe I'll start using this. It's just the quality is so different, so I'm like, I don't know. Anywho, I'm going to keep you guys in the loop. I'm going to continue to post the Camino videos whenever I can. Obviously, my storage gets full every 2 seconds. So bear with. And I know that there are people watching the Camino videos. So if it helps one person to want to do the Camino, then my job is done. So yeah. And that is pretty much it. I will keep you in the loop with everything. There is some big, juicy, fat with a why am I so weird? Anywho, I have some big, fat, juicy announcements that I'm going to be making over the next few months. So stay tuned. You do not want to miss it. I don't think that you literally cannot miss these announcements. And you'll know what I mean when the time comes. You cannot miss the announcements. I will continue to share my journey with you. Yeah,